everybody, welcome back to Sew Me Sunshine, and this week's video I've been really excited about because it is going to showcase some of our Jacquard, quilted and denim fabrics. As always, Lisa has kindly put them together with some pattern suggestions to give you lots of inspiration, and she's the one that does all the lovely editing. She's currently behind the camera, and also Mitzi's in the studio with me today. She's doing one of our newsletters. If you haven't subscribed to our newsletter, then I encourage you to do so. You get 10% discount off your first order as a thank you for subscribing, and it's just full of inspiration, and also you get first dibs on anything that is new in at Sew Me Sunshine. So like I said, we're going to show you some jacquards and a quilted fabric and some denims. The jacquards and the quilted fabric are exclusive to us here at Sew Me Sunshine. So we worked with a manufacturer and they have a design team, and they are exclusive to us. So you won't be able to find them anywhere else. They were produced for us and woven for us in France as well. They're really, really special. And yeah, I'm really excited to show you them, and hopefully you love them as much as I do. But let's get to it and show you them. So this is the first fabric, and it is one of our quilted fabrics. So like I said in the introduction, this one is an exclusive fabric here at Sew Me Sunshine, so you won't find it anywhere else. And it was woven specially for us in France, and it is architect certified. Now it's obviously got a front and a back, and you could use either side, and I'm going to show you both sides. So they are made from cotton fabric, and then sandwiched between is some polyester wadding. So it's got a really nice quilted texture. It's nice and soft. It's not overly thick, so it's perfect for spring, summertime, and it does have some nice structure to it as well. So one side features both sides feature the same design, but they just have slight differences to it. So I'm going to show you this side first. So this features more stripes running through it, and it's got like deeper, darker colours as well. So you've got this really rich pink and this mustard colour, and then this dark greeny grey as well. And as you can see, it's got this diamond shaped design with like a scallop border, and then within the diamond shape you've got this floral design as well. Really, really fun. I love this side with the stripes, but if stripes aren't for you, then you might really love the other side. So the other side's a bit lighter. This is Lisa's favourite side, and it features this really small gingham instead of the stripes, and you can really see the floral design within each diamond shape as well. So it's slightly more brighter colours throughout it, and yeah, it's really, really gorgeous. I love this so much. And you could, if you can't decide which side to use, you could incorporate both sides within your chosen project, which would be a really great option as well. So like I said, it's really soft against skin, and it's got a really nice structure to it. It would work really well for making yourself a jacket, a gilet, a vest top, or you could make yourself some quilted trousers, which is very on trend right now. You could even make yourself a structured skirt as well, because it isn't overly heavy or bulky. But we're going to pair this with a jacket pattern because we think that'd be great for your spring and summer wardrobe. So we've paired it with the Nielsen Hovea, which is just perfect for a quilted fabric, and we just think it's just going to make the most beautiful spring jacket in your wardrobe. And yeah, I'm excited to see that made up by some of you, and be interested to see which side you guys pick. So the next fabric I've got for you is another Sew Me Sunshine exclusive fabric, and it's one of our jacquards. How gorgeous is it? Again, it is reversible, and you could use either side. So I'm going to show you both sides. So I'm going to quickly talk to you about the design that is woven onto the fabric. So you've got this like rectangular shape running throughout it, and then each border of the rectangle has like some checkerboard feature throughout it, which is something I fell in love with. And then inside it's got this very ornate floral design, which is really beautiful. So on this side you've got predominantly a deep green, and then pinks and this off-white colour. And then on the other side, as you can see, it's really different. with the different colours, you've got this off-white background and then this really deep, rich pink, and then again a bit of the green featured throughout it, but it's mainly this rich, deep pink colour. But how gorgeous is that? Really nice contrast between the two. Again, you could use both sides in your project or choose your favourite. Paulina loves this and she is going to make a skirt with this one, and she's going to use this side actually in her project, but for me I prefer the green side, so it depends on what you fancy. So with this fabric, it's nice and soft against the skin. It's got a really good weight to it. It's got some nice structure as well. It is predominantly made with recycled fibres as well. And like I mentioned, it was specially woven for us in France, and it uses Architect's inks as well. So yeah, really gorgeous. Now with this, because it's not super heavy, it's a bit more versatile, so obviously it would work really well for like jackets and vests, and it would also work really well for trousers and shorts, and we think it would look really great as a pair of overalls. So we're going to pair it with the Helen's Closet Yanta overalls, just to show you that you can use lots of different patterns with jacquards. Don't have to just stick with jackets and vests, but how fun would this look as the Yanta overalls? And like I said, you could use both sides or just pick your favourite. So this is another jacquard that is exclusive to us here at So Me Sunshine, and again I'm in love with it. So compared to the jacquard I've just shown you, it actually is heavier, so it has more structure to it. And again, you could use either side in your project, but they're both very different. And again, it is made with predominantly recycled fibres, and it's all Architect certified. So it's nice and soft against the skin, and it has this deep midnight blue background, and then it's covered in this very like tropical inspired, almost geometric design. So you've got like palm trees, you've got flowers, you've even got like silhouettes of birds flying, you've got some palms, lots of different things throughout it. And I just love the pot on this side. It's got like this pop of bright pink and bright blue as well, which I think is really gorgeous. But on the other side, it's really different. So it's still got the same design, but it just looks so different in this colourway. So it's got this predominantly like off-white coloured background, and then the design is more of the silhouette, and it's in this deep navy. So you could use either side or choose your favourite. I personally prefer this side, but both sides can be used in your project. So being that little bit more heavyweight and more structured, it lends itself better to like a blazer, a jacket, a vest, or something really structured like a structured skirt. And we think this would look amazing made up into the fairly new Tilling the Buttons Ramona skirt. She used a jacquard in one of her samples, so it works really well in a jacquard, and we just think this would look really stunning as the little skirt. And then you could even make yourself a matching blazer with it as well, which would look incredible as like a two-piece outfit. But yeah, this is really gorgeous. This is one of our classic denims that we keep in stock. So it's part of like what we call our core range here at So Me Sunshine. So this is one of our washed 8-ounce denims. So it's not a heavyweight denim. It's what we call like a medium weight denim. And we have this in 3 different shades of denim blue. So we've got like a light, mid, and then this is the dark colorway. So it's a really rich dark blue, and it's been washed, so it's nice and soft as well. It is 100% cotton. It has some really nice structure to it, but like I said, it's not a heavyweight. So it would work really well for trousers, jeans, overalls and dungarees, and it would also look great made up into a jacket. So something like the chalk and notch den jacket would look great in this. It would give it more of a shacket look, which is the perfect sort of weight and look for going into spring and summertime. Be a great little layering piece in your wardrobe, and a very classic piece as well. So we're going to show you now 3 denims that are new here to So Me Sunshine. and one a classic one that we always have in stock. I'm just checking to see which ones we're going to use. Now this one is one of my favourite fabrics that has arrived recently, just because I have been looking for a denim fabric with a really nice red and white stripe running through it for a while, and this is just the perfect weight. So it is a lightweight denim, so it's heavier than a chambray, but it is definitely a lightweight. So it has some drape to it, but it's still nice and structured. It is got this really gorgeous light blue background, and then it's got this stripe running through it. So it's got this red and white stripe. There is the selvage, just so you can see the direction of the stripe. But it's really pretty. So it would work really well in like wide leg trousers, but I would think that it would look great as a dress, and I've seen a lot of dresses on the high street using like a lightweight denim, and especially with a stripe running through it. And I'd be really tempted to make myself the new fabric Godmother Aspen dress in this. I just think it would look great in this lightweight denim. You could play around with the stripe direction as well. So the Aspen dress has the option for like hutch pockets on the front, even with like a frill, which is really cute. And I'd be tempted to like play around with the stripe design with the pockets at the front, which would look great. You could even have different stripe directions for the bodice and the skirt, which I think would look really fun as well. But yeah, I just think it would look really great as a shirt dress or something like the Aspen dress from Fabric Godmother. And the last denim we're going to show you in this week's video is one of the Fabric Godmother denims. So we've got 3 printed denims in stock from Fabric Godmother. One has a bit of stretch, and then we've got 2 that are 100% cotton with no stretch. One has this like soft creamy white colour background. It's covered in strawberries, and then we've got this one, which is your classic leopard print denim. As I've mentioned quite a few times, leopard is really having its moment at the moment. It's just, animal print is a neutral, it is everywhere at the moment. We're seeing it in trousers, we're seeing it in jackets, we're seeing it in pinafores, we're seeing it in overalls and dungarees. It is everywhere, and I'm here for it. I love it. I think leopard print is a bit of Marmite. Some people love it, some people hate it, but I really love it. And this denim is just gorgeous. It's nice and soft. It's almost got like a brush feel to it. It's a really nice weight as well. It's got some great structure to it. And I think the leopard print design is just really beautiful. It's nice and warm with the brown, different shades of brown featured throughout it. And we are going to pair it with a pinafore dress pattern. It's from Merchant & Mills, and it is the Margot. We just think that would look really, really cute made up in this beautiful leopard print denim. And just as Lisa just told me, she's been thinking of putting like a very like billowy white blouse underneath with like a statement collar. Just how gorgeous would that outfit be? And I think you'd get a lot of wear out of it going into like spring and summertime, and then also throughout autumn and winter, because you just layer it up. Be a great piece in your wardrobe. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really hope that you've enjoyed this week's video and it's got you excited to sew with our denim fabrics and our exclusive Jacquards and quilted fabric. I've been really excited to show you our exclusive Jacquards and quilted fabric. Let me know in the comments below which one is your favourite. I can't wait to see which one's everyone's favourite and what you're all going to make with them. There's so many different things that you could make with them, but hopefully this video has got you excited about them and inspired to sew with them. Also, let us know if you've got any alternative pattern suggestions. It's always great to share ideas with one another. Anyway, like I said, thank you so much for watching. It means the world to me and the rest of Team Sunshine. I look forward to seeing you soon. Take care, everyone. Bye bye.